Blog buddies. Hi, it's me, Ross. Guess what? I'm back to work. Back to work. Whew, it's always a transition, don't you think, coming back to work? Daria, welcome back to work.
Welcome.
Thanks. Okay. Everybody, can I tell you how super busy it is here? Everybody is like, because you come back to work and you have this much stuff piled up on your desk, so you have to do it. You have to like make up for the entire week you've been gone. But I'm here, back in LA. I think the fires are kind of contained, in a way, but who knows? The Santa Ana winds are coming back. I saw in the news. Ugh. I'm not a fan of the Santa Ana winds. Anyway, back. I got back into LA on Saturday. Totally just crashed. Went to bed like at 8 o'clock. Woke up late on Sunday. Took Louise on a long walk. Cleaned some house. Watched some football. Paid some bills. Oh, and then Sunday Night Football was not on last night. What the hell was... Well, the World Series was on. The Boston... Congratulations to everybody in Boston, everyone who rooted for them. Sorry to the Rockies. Can you believe I know this? Like, I watch baseball, which I don't. But I do pay attention to who wins and things. Because there's a big sports fan inside me. Truly! A sports... Some would say fanatic. Especially when it comes to football. I just love it. I just love football. Anyway, there was no football game on last night. So instead, I watched a movie that I have not seen in a really long time. But a movie that is one of my all-time favorite movies. Are you ready? People, if you have not seen this movie, you need to run, not walk, and go rent it. Almost Famous. I think it's a perfect movie. You love it?
Yes.
I think it's a perfect movie. And when I met... Excuse me, I'm a little burpy. It's the watermelon. Every time I have watermelon, I get burpy. But it's so worth it, you know? Anyway... When I met Cameron Crowe for the first time, who wrote and directed and won an Oscar for writing Almost Famous, also wrote and directed Jerry Maguire, Vanilla Sky, Elizabethtown. He wrote Say Anything. Anyway, huge fan. When I met him, I told him I was such a huge fan. We sang Tiny Dancer together. Blue Jean Baby. And he said to me, I have to go home. Which is a line from Almost Famous. And I was thinking maybe he didn't think that I knew it, but I said, you are home. Which is what Kate Hudson said to Patrick Fugit when he said it to her, and that was the line from the movie. Oh my god! That was on The Tonight Show. Anyone ever see that? It was my second Tonight Show segment ever. I covered the Vanilla Sky. Remember that movie, Vanilla Sky? I covered that red carpet premiere. Anyway, it was a moment. And he sent me a big Almost Famous poster and signed it. He said he was my sidekick. Oh, I love Cameron Crowe. Anyway, I hadn't seen that movie in forever, and I sat and watched it with the biggest smile on my face for the entire, 2 hours. Go watch it again if you haven't. I've been watching a lot of movies over again. On the flight back from when I did Phenomenon on last Wednesday, I took the flight back up to Seattle, and I watched The English Patient. Perfect movie. Perfect. I just love that movie, too. Maybe I'll watch another one. It's fun to revisit these movies. I have not been to a theater, though, in a really long time. I don't know why. I used to love going to the movie theater. I'm sure I'd love it again, but I just haven't been. Maybe that's one thing I'm going to try to do. Go to the movie theater. Do you hear my chair is squeaking? Eek, eek. Anyway. Okay, I just hate eating on the blog because I feel people write me sometimes like, don't eat on the blog, so I didn't. There you go. By the way, if there are any I know the topic of the weekend was perfect movies, and so we already talked about that, but go write more about it in the comment section because that was fun to read and it gave me some ideas of movies to watch. Some are just so perfect. Anyway, I also want to talk about customer service. When I came down, remember I was spent last week in Washington State. I came down Wednesday morning to tape Phenomenon, and then I came back to Washington State Wednesday night. And when my flight Wednesday night was not until 9:57 p.m., but I got there early at 7, and the lady goes, if you run, you might be able to catch the 7:40 flight. So I was like, oh my god, that's 2 hours, ahead of time. So I ran to the gate, totally out of breath. There was a lady there, and without looking up, she goes, what? Now listen. I've worked in customer service growing up. I know it can be a pain in the butt. Total pain in the butt. And more often, probably a lot of the time, the people that customer service people have to deal with, the public, suck. I have seen people be so rude to customer service people. That is, one, I worked in customer service, and two, I hate when people are rude. Those are the reasons why I'm always nice. Always, 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 always. Even if I haven't had my coffee yet, I do like a thank you. You know, always have a good day. So it's not always like, hello, Petco. Sometimes I'm like that, you know, excited. It's getting dark. Are the clouds coming in or something? You know when the clouds come in? Yeah. Anyway. What's that? Oh, so she looks up at me and she says, or she doesn't even look up. She says, what? And I go, hi, my flight's at, and I'm out of breath, 9:57, I want to catch the 7:40. She goes, are you kidding me? Oh, we're just about to shut our doors. I'm like, so I'm thinking to myself, don't say anything. Just wait till she gives you the ticket, get on the flight, and just go. Go about your business. She's having a bad day. She starts entering things. Ugh, ugh. She takes my old ticket, rips it up. Ugh. Literally making noise like that, typing. Ugh. 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 Hands me the ticket. And I said, I couldn't not. So in like, just exactly like this, I go, are you mad at me? She goes, what? I said, are you mad at me? Because you're acting like you're mad at me. She's like, no, I'm not. Am I, what? I said, well, they just told me to come down here and run, and then you're acting like you're mad at me, so I want to know if I did something wrong, or if they did something wrong, or I just want to clear it up so you're not so angry. She was like, well, she totally did not know what to do. She goes, no, the printer's not done, and the doors are about to close. I'm like, okay, as long as you're not angry. I just had no idea why you were treating me like that. Honestly, it's the best approach I've ever done in my entire life. Do you know when you say exactly the right thing at the right time? I rarely do that, but I did it then. It was like she was this angry monster, and the second I put a mirror up and was like, honey, you're an angry monster, it was all of a sudden like humanity came back in. Not to be all like preachy-deachy about it, but lady, you are being a monster. I hope she watches this right now. I forgive you. She's gonna hate me. Anyway, so that's my new approach. It's my new approach when people are rude. Just say, are you mad at me? I'm sorry. Did I do something? Tell me what I did, I'll fix it. Kim, my best friend Kim, whenever we go places, and you know when people like help you, hold on, and they're on their cell phone like this, like you're in line, and they're like, I was like this. How are you today? Are you having a good day? I'm having a great day. Isn't it beautiful outside? And they're always like this. Hold on. What? It's my favorite thing to do. It makes everyone uncomfortable. But I just think, listen, when I worked in customer service, I was always nice. Even now, I think I work in customer service. I do the blog for y'all. I go out in the streets, talk to people who know, you know what I mean? You're just nice to people. I like being nice to people. I don't like it when people aren't. It drives me bonkers. Oh man, hold on. I want to eat this. Hold on 1 second. And swallow. Okay. Anyway, this is the last thing I'm going to tell you. You know I was on Phenomenon last week. I think they're retooling the show a bit. It's going to be even better this week. It's on Halloween on Wednesday. It's 2 hours, and they've asked me back. So watch it. It'll be, there were some they tweaked it a little bit, so it's going to be a better show. I think. Anyway, but I had fun last week, and I know I'll have fun again. So, there you have it. All right, blog buddies, that's it for today. Now I need a nap. I'm still on vacation schedule until tomorrow. Bye, you guys. Bye.